Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luna and I am a real estate agent here in the Orlando area. And today's video is going to be my top neighborhoods in Orlando. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Like, share my video if you find it someone will benefit from this video, and also leave a comment below. Let's get to it. Welcome back. Again, my name is Luna. Number one will be Lake Nona. And Lake Nona is a upcoming neighborhood. It is still being built. I watched the video not long ago that mentioned that Lake Nona is about a 40-year project. So that's how new it is. It's still being developed. You have UCF Medical School, which is not far from the downtown area of Lake Nona. Well, I call it downtown. It has a couple of apartment facilities or communities, and then you have a few home communities around the Lake Nona area. You have all different price points. On one side you have $1 million homes, on the other side you have 500K, 300K. Then you have townhomes. You're not far from supermarkets, Walmart, gas stations, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, you name it. The airport's actually not far, about a 20-minute ride. You do not hear planes flying across Lake Nona unless you live super close, but at that point you're not in Lake Nona. And the reason why I picked Lake Nona is because it is a beautiful community and neighborhood to raise a family. It has top-rated schools. There is a UCF not far, like I mentioned earlier, and also it's far from the hype, I guess you can call it. It's not close to Disney, it's not close to downtown. So if you are the type of individual that want to be about 20-30 minutes from the hype or all the chaotic tourism, then that would be a perfect place for you and your family. So yes, and that's the reason why I picked Lake Nona. Winter Park is number two. In Winter Park, I'm pretty sure you probably heard of Winter Park if you have watched other videos similar to this one. Winter Park, it's a very beautiful neighborhood. It's not far from downtown. It's about a 15-minute ride. Winter Park, you do have Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. You have the Sunrail, which is like a train, subway, if you're from New York, that go through Winter Park. And also they have a small little downtown area with really cool art galleries, boutiques, cafes, restaurants. Winter Park is a perfect location to go out on a day with a family or on a date, and it's also a perfect neighborhood to raise a family. And the reason why I picked Winter Park is, if you know me, I love historical things, I love history, and Winter Park does bring me back in time when I look at certain homes, of course. And it is the perfect neighborhood to raise a family. It is a little bit more on the higher end. The price points of homes there is starting is at $447,000, and rent I believe is about almost $1,900. So it is a little bit more on the higher end on the price. So yes, and number three is Dr. Phillips. Dr. Phillips is in Disney. Disney is in Dr. Phillips, or near Dr. Phillips. Dr. Phillips, it is another very beautiful neighborhood. It's not far from Disney. You're like about 10 minutes away. You're not far from International Drive, which is the main road where you will find a lot of the attractions. I believe SeaWorld is off of I-Drive, or you could see it. It's not far from I-Drive. And then you have Ripley, believe it or not. You have, I forgot the name of it, but there is a whole bunch of different activities you can do there. Like I mentioned earlier, a whole bunch of restaurants, bars, lounges. If you just walk through International Drive one day, you will find a million things to do that you won't even walk half of I-Drive. You also have Universal, which is on the other side of Dr. Phillips, I believe. And you also have Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and Dr. Phillips. The homes here are, well, I live in Dr. Phillips, so if I say here, so yeah, Dr. Phillips homes are extremely beautiful. They did build a new community. They're actually still building this area, actually. It's not like Lake Nona. Lake Nona is a baby. But they are building certain parts of the surrounding areas of Dr. Phillips. And they also, the homes here price between 400K as well. They do have $1 million homes on the surrounding areas. Let's see here. This area is a little bit more on the price point is a little higher because of Disney. You will see the gas a little bit more higher. You will see like drinks and food a little bit more higher because you are in the more of the tourist area. Keep that in mind when you're in Disney. You can drive 20 minutes further out, and you will see the difference in pricing. And the reason why I choose Dr. Phillips is because it is a really amazing area to live in. I don't live far from nothing, even though I do have to drive depending on where I need to go. No matter where you are, you still have to drive because Orlando, things are just scattered. But if I sit and I really think, I really don't need to go anywhere. Everything I need is literally surrounding me. So that's why I picked Dr. Phillips. It is a very convenient area. You have Publix, Target, Walmart, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. You have I could count the amount of Publix is on one road. I believe there's like 6 on one road, not far from me. Obviously scattered, but my point is Dr. Phillips is a very convenient area. Out of all the areas I've mentioned, I believe Dr. Phillips is the most convenient area. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Let me know your comments below. These are just my opinions and my top neighborhoods in Orlando. And Dr. Phillips also have top rated schools. It's not far from, I believe there's a high school down the road. Also, there's a lot of job opportunities. Yes, I know the pay is not the greatest, but if you're looking to start off and you need a position, there is a lot of job opportunities around this area. So that being said, that is my number 3. Let's get to number 4. Number 4 is downtown Orlando. I would have to say downtown is actually my favorite area. My favorite part of downtown is the Lake Nona Park, which is the park that's literally in the middle of downtown. You won't miss it. And also you have Dorton Park, which is not far. That's like a small little art district. It has cafes, bars, restaurants. And then also in downtown, you have a whole bunch of restaurants, cafes, things to do, bikes and scooters. Downtown is a perfect location for a young professional entrepreneur, business, maybe single or a couple. Downtown have more renters than buyers, but don't get me wrong, there are homes in the surrounding area of downtown. So if you do want to buy a home in downtown, it's possible. Why I chose downtown? Because I just really think it's a really dope area, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you're single, you're a couple, and you want to be around like-minded individuals. Downtown is definitely the spot to be. There's always places that you can go and network, even though you can network everywhere, but downtown is just so convenient. And the last one will be Lake Mary. Lake Mary is also another beautiful community. It's about 30 minutes from Disney as well. It is a perfect area to raise a family. The schools are highly rated, and the homes are about $324,000. That's the home value. The reason why I picked Lake Mary is because it is a great neighborhood to raise a family. The schools there are highly rated. So yes, those are my top neighborhoods in Orlando. And my top neighborhoods in Orlando might change over time. Like I mentioned on one of my other videos, I am new to Orlando. I only been here for 4 months. So my perspective might change. These neighborhoods are neighborhoods I have personally been to. I love, it's beautiful, and I do recommend for families, entrepreneurs, and also retirees. So if you do enjoy videos like this one, please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what neighborhoods you want me to talk about. Are there certain areas that you want more information on? Or if there's something that I missed out, you know, what neighborhoods should I have talked about? Yes, so thank you again for watching my YouTube video. And like I mentioned earlier, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And thank you again. Peace.